Webster is really unique in that I think it's the first American university to be able to offer an MA TESL program. I know that they have ESL programs, other universities, but not something like this, where people can actually come out looking good. I mean, they have a degree and they get a certificate as well. I think practically everybody has found a job, our alumni. So ESP is a big thing right now, English for specific purposes, but particularly in terms of, I think, the STEM program, so engineering, English for engineering, English for law, that's a big deal here. So I would imagine that no one is going to be without a job, because they could also work for multinational corporations. Teacher training is one of those things as well. In the public school system, so we're talking about secondary, elementary, we expect them to contribute at all times. It's a learner-centered classroom. They're not used to it. It's difficult at first, moving from a teacher-centered to a learner-centered classroom. The other thing is in terms of methodology, I would say they're used to kind of just not being challenged. So critical thinking is something that we definitely promote in this program. Knowledge can be gained in a lot of ways, but it's the application of knowledge that's important, and that's what we're teaching our students. They're not used to it. So in my curriculum design class this semester, they actually have to go out, find a site, do a needs analysis, find a student, interview the student, administer a questionnaire, do a survey, stuff that they're not used to doing. In other words, we haven't tweaked this or that to kind of make sure they're comfortable. So they're actually out of their comfort zone, and I think that's where we want them to be. And eventually they realize that's what they need. Until today, it's very hard sometimes because students want to be led through the process. A lot of times they want kind of like, hold my hand and take me through it, and sometimes you have to. I think we're in the age when we're talking about self-directed learning. How can you make someone autonomous? Learner autonomy is a big deal. But it also means that teachers have to have the same kind of autonomy. And for me, it's just a transfer, right? From teacher autonomy to learner autonomy. What does it mean for me to let my students just go and do their own thing and to understand that they're in control, not me? How can a teacher help a student to discover freedom, right? But that's what it's all about. How does a teacher facilitate this process? One of the reasons why students do not want to say anything is because they're afraid of making mistakes. So a teacher, a language teacher, in this case an English language teacher, should be the kind of person who's very persistent, but by giving them the confidence they need. So I always tell my students, no question is a wrong question, right? Ask away. And then also, you're welcome to make as many mistakes as you want, because a child does not learn to walk while falling. You have to love everyone who walks through that door, and you have to take care of everyone as a teacher. Not just the high, not just the low, but every single person is equally important, because we're trying to build this learning community where everyone is a valued member of the community and everyone's contribution is equally important.